Hey, what up, YouTube? This is T-Ro coming at you guys with a how to do your own, like, okay, you guys see my earrings. I made them myself. And so I'm going to just show you guys how not to spend all this money on, first of all, the original paparazzi earrings are ridiculous. The price is ridiculous. And then, even to me, the knockoffs or replicas or inspired buys are, okay, if you that type of person, you want to just say, okay, screw that, I'd rather just pay for it, then that's cool. But I'm just letting you know you can do it yourself. Okay, so real quick, there's two types that I can say. I prefer this type because they're lightweight. And this is the kind that you basically make from what they call a memory wire, which is so amazing. Terry showed, Terry mentioned this to me, and I ran the next day to do this because let me just go into the original knockoff version. Okay, I bought all these. These are a bunch of hoop earrings for like $5 at a wholesaler in my area. Now you can find that anywhere though, or you can go and to the stores. They sell regular hoops like this by themselves. I just wanted the really large 4-inch hoops, just like the ones on Basketball Wives. So that's why I went to find these. Now, this version is a little more pricey to make because the actual bead itself is pricey. So I bought the beads, and what I'm telling you is you can find these on eBay, you can find them on AliExpress. I'm not going to recommend a buyer because people get touchy if something don't go the right way, and then y'all thinking I'm not doing that. I'm just telling you, you can do that. You can find these people on eBay, AliExpress that sell these beads. Okay, so this earring is what you pay, paparazzi upwards of $100 for a pair, and knockoffs are like 40, 35, $40 for a pair. And then I've even seen people selling the small ones, which don't even take that many beads, for $40 a pair. This one takes like 20 to 25 beads, and these beads are expensive. So what I'm saying, if you want to do this pair, buy the beads in bulk, like buy 100, 200 of them at a time, make you a pair, and then make your sisters and your friends a pair, and those will be their birthday gifts. Hello. But then you still will only kick out about $30 for all 4 pair of the earrings. Like you can make 4 pairs of these for like 30, $40. So here we go. This is how simple this is, and this is what you're paying for. Voila. These are the gold with the beads. Again, you can find those beads on eBay. It's just that easy. The beads are called, they actually are called spacers. So you want to find spacer rondelle beads, Rondelle. I think it's spelled that way. You find the spacer beads. So that's the one. And the con about these is these suckers get heavy. So you guys notice how those girls were their earlobes were stretched. Those were heavy. That's why I prefer this kind with the fish hook and the memory wire. I'm going to show you real quick of how to make with memory wire. It's just like a slinky. I made this pair that I'm wearing in my ear, and I also made this blue pair. So I'm going to show you guys real quick. I bought this little kit with that at Michael's, that had the tools to make the jewelry for $10 for all of them. Like there's like 5 different pliers that you need for different jewelry, but I'm like, I don't even need all of that, but I might, since I'm going to get it, just make this out of a hobby. So all you do is you buy the wire, and this is like the bracelet size memory wire, and I think this memory wire is like $5. Really, $5 for all of this. And this is, I got more than this because you guys see I've made tons of pairs. Like I made a lot of pairs because I'm giving them to sisters and stuff. So here is, so you're just gonna cut the wire where the other hoop stops so you can have a full hoop, and make sure you get proper wire cutters. That's why I went ahead and bought it. Clip, there's your hoop. I have my hoop now. The next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these long nosed, whatever they're called, long nosed somethings, and you're gonna bend the tip of one side of the wire, the opposite way that the wire goes. So you're gonna bend it upwards to close off one side of the ring, and you're gonna close it off. You really want to close this all the way off. Okay, so you guys see that? Close it off. Then you're gonna take your beads again. You find these beads at on eBay or wherever, and you just slip these bad boys on. Okay, and it's just that simple. You just load the earring up with the beads, and you can use any kind of beads you want. Like you can just find whatever you want and just buy them. They even sell beads at Michael's. They're just more expensive than buying them on eBay. So you just do that, make a pattern if you want to, change the colors if you want to, blah, blah, blah. And then the next step, I'm not gonna do all of it because I'm not gonna make these beads right now. The next step would be to do the same thing to this side that I did to this side. So you close this off, and so you'll have two loops there. Then you would take what they call a jump ring. You need to get this from Michael's too. It's like $3, and they give you like 70 of them. You take it with your pliers and you just open it so it's loose like that. You guys see that? And then you stick the loop that you made, you stick them in the earring. Jump wire. You stick both sides of the loop. So if this side was looped, I would stick that in that jump wire. Then you close the jump. Oops, I'm sorry. You need to get these hooks also. Put that in the jump ring. So you have the loop and jump ring. I mean loop and hook inside the jump ring, and then you would close off the jump ring, and then that's when you end up with earrings. That simple. Um, so you can make like 20 pairs of these for like $50. I'm not kidding. I'm like just trying to save you money if you wanted to have the new style without having to pay $85 or $20. You know, you can make a pair and share a pair. You know. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Again, I'm not going to recommend any types of vendors or any type of links, eBay people, because you guys know I don't want to do that. I'm just giving you that information to go forward with so you don't have to spend your money if you don't want to. If you do this version, it's cheaper and again, more lightweight. Even the beads are cheaper because the wire is small, so you can buy the smaller beads that will fit onto this. So yeah, because if you buy the larger real hoops, you have to buy larger beads, which are more expensive. So that's why some of them are like $30 a piece when people are selling knockoffs. But Paparazzi needs their ass beat for selling people those earrings for $80. Um, but yeah, that's it. Hope you guys enjoy. Bye.